Hello guys, so this is sort of a short video and sort of a video that I've been planning to make, well, sort of. Well, I've been recently going into some great ideas, mostly from Wattpad. Yeah. Anyway, I sort of gotten some ideas for some what ifs. Specifically two, which I don't know which one to pick. So I need all of you guys to pick in the comments which one would you like. So, these two what ifs are basically these two. First, this one, which if you probably don't know, this is Azure Lane. And yeah, I sort of gone to Azure Lane because of Wattpad. And also, the reason why I want to do this one is because, well, I sort of had this idea of, well, basically, it's basically just Elden Ring mixed with this, aka, Azure Lane. Where I imagine the protagonist literally having like a ship basically built into him, like one of those like typical fanfics where there's like this new like mail ship or something. Where in this one, instead of being named after like an actual ship in history, I could imagine something like the ship being named like a mythological ship. Like for example, I think it was called I might butcher this. By the way, this is Norse mythology. I originally wanted to have like a character, I originally wanted to have an idea where the character or the main character of this story literally having Skidfafnir as the ship that he's, you know, connected with. And the reason why is because, and the reason how I got the idea is, well, I sort of liked, making, books on Wattpad, but because of like YouTube and stuff, and also because of school, well, I basically stopped doing it. So I really wanted to revisit this idea and decided to do this in my channel. The other one being, the other what if that I was planning to make on, or at least sort of, is this one. Yeah, in this one, yeah, it's basically just Senran Sakura or Senran Sakura. It's a series that I newly got introduced to, mostly because of a YouTube video. I'm not even kidding. Apparently, after I got into Senran Sakura, well, I sort of became obsessed with it, especially on Wattpad. Yeah, the reason why I sort of liked it is because of this one Wattpad where it's basically just like One Piece mixed with with this series, where Luffy decides to come in and basically just cause chaos basically. And there's also this other one that also inspired me. And in this one, well, it's basically just an easy idea. Um, Basically, this the main character, which by the way, you can comment down below if you want it to be just a what if Midoriya or Izuku from My Hero Academia, or a just a an original character or an OC. So basically, this main character is going to have the ability, or at least not really an ability, but more like having the if Shin Megami Tensei, right? The basically the predecessor or the starter of Persona, if it's a a clear indication. Basically, I basically had this idea where this guy, aka the main character, having or at least has the demon summoning program on his phone, which allows him to basically summon demons from Shin Megami Tensei, or or personas from Persona 5, 4, 3, yeah, basically that. Um, but I'm probably gonna go for the Shin Megami Tensei route, where the demons basically, act as like your companions and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, this is basically it. So I want all of you guys to basically vote in the comments which one do you want to pick. Um, I'm probably going to start making them if the votes are like all in. I'm probably gonna end the votes maybe on probably next week perhaps. So yeah. So yeah, either the Azure Lane one slash Azure Lane, actually I never really thought of a name for it. Well, this one specifically, but I did have a name for, the Azure Lane one, which I decided to call Elder Elden Lord of the Sea. And the other one, I'm not really sure, but you can either pick, Elden Ring of the Sea, Elder Elden Lord of the Sea, or the Azure Lane, not Azure Lane, I meant, Senran Kagura one. So just comment down below, just pick which one you want to pick. And if you want to, you can pick me either being like a My Hero Academia one where they're basically like, Izuku basically gets into either of these universes, or just an original character. So yeah, so this is basically it. So yeah, bye bye.